Previously on the Quest Company.
I think I'm following the wrong thing, so guidance would be greatly appreciated.
I'd like to know about my future with my family.
Oh, I guess I could ask more specifically, where is Salty Jim? How do I become a very powerful necromancer are my two questions. Final answer.
Who are my biological parents?
The broken one. Wounded and broken, I see your soul splintered before me. Shards of it litter the air around us, but only one burns bright. The others will attempt to devour it. You must choose if you will feed them. The shepherd. I see a parcel, a letter of great importance, sadly lost but not forgotten. My dear, it will not give you what you want, but its holder may save your life again. The innocent.
Damn it,
Who
Frank.
you are is not who you were. I see an infant, a child stripped of choice. Who you were was taken by another, never to be returned. But you are not that girl, nor will you ever be. You are stronger than she can ever be, and you will need strength in the days to come. Look to your family. It is your only hope. The traitor. I see storm clouds of ash swirling and cutting the wind like daggers. The dull humming of relentless thunder quakes the ground below you. Your hand, your family's hands, will open the doors of fate, freeing the storm upon the innocent world. The card shows a man with missing eyes under a hood, called the Executioner. A troubling omen. Be wary of the dead, and do not make deals at the base of a dagger.
I don't know how to dance, and not that I wanted to, but like if something happens with Anton, I don't really want to embarrass him. So like, could you teach me to dance?
We hate. We do not dance, okay? I learned this young. We're going to go over there near the fire. We're going to stand, and we're going to stare directly into the fire.
Can you do the tiny?
Oh, and
tiny...
owl is wisdom. Sorry, owl is his like sense of being overly trying to be smarter than others.
Welcome to Brooke Reed's internet fan theories about Winnie the Pooh characters.
You missed half of the brownie while you were putting it in your mouth.
I was like,
it was slowly falling all over.
And we're back.
You applied that brownie like lip balm.
like a little mermaid, where she was like, "Broop."
Yep, that was awesome. That made my day.
Welcome back.
So you've all gone to sleep. Yeah, we're all sleeping, enjoying our sleeps.
Was I still helping with the watch at all, or was I?
I think you were done at that point.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you're asleep.
I just thought it was funny. It's a very Brooke thing to say.
It's all good. You all wake up the next day, seemingly unaccosted by anything in the night. You can see some of the Gafiti packing up stuff for their carts and preparing to roll out. Looking around. It's a Transformers reference.
Oh man.
Roll out.
Yes, there's one wagon that was just like.
John Cena's going to show up in a weird yellow wagon this episode.
Oh man.
Stop giving away plot. Thank you. Jeez.
Gosh.
Looking around, you see several Gafiti just kind of staring at something near the campfire, where your friend had strangely gone to sleep. You see 2 dead carcasses of deer.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
That wasn't as terrible as I was expecting. Nope.
We still got meat on those bones, or?
Yeah, no, it looks like they've been like hunted and left.
Sweet. All right, cool. So, anybody working on these yet? Because we can eat that
For breakfast?
Yeah, all day. Shit, that's a lot of meat.
It's
a lot of meat.
You can see the cook who his name I can't remember at the time.
Cookie.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Thank you.
Yes, just the
I mean, I
Jeff
asked
the chef.
like
Nice.
3 times before we started recording, but you guys were sidebarring. So.
No, I have it. I have it
Yeah.
written.
No, you didn't.
I have it written down.
He did.
Well, you know what?
It was a great sidebar.
No, I wasn't
Girlfriend
dogging on
who
your
doesn't-
sidebar. I was just saying like
He's wiener
Girl,
cheese.
that's
Who do you know?
Jeffrey Wiener Cheese.
Just the chef.
Oh yeah.
Christ.
No, we made wiener cheese.
He seems to already be at work carving up one of the deers and is packing away meat.
Nice.
Maybe we can get some jerky.
Does he need help with that, or is he good?
It looks pretty good. It looks
Alright.
pretty good with it.
Well, no deer for you, Roarke.
What?
1 tear. He forces 1 tear and just stares at Tabitha.
Because Jeff is
You're
getting the
on
deer.
a diet? What?
Yeah, Jeff is getting the deer, so we can't have it.
All right, we'll just stick with bread. It's good. It's
Yeah.
good. Good morning, Gafiti. I just want to wave. That's all.
You hear a
Good morrow, Gafiti.
just like several hellos.
They get it. They get it.
Hey, Kyle.
Where did that guy go?
What?
The big bear guy?
Yeah, the bear guy. Is he coming back? Should we?
Oh, pal. Yeah. I
Are
know.
there tracks?
Make a survival check.
I probably don't see any tracks with my kind 7.
But it's kind
Yeah, no, you don't see anything from your friend Raj
Pal.
from last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a strange experience.
Well, yeah,
It
we
was. It
definitely
was
were not
odd.
going to let him travel with us, right? That was just a bad
Oh,
idea.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, a little bit too much of a loose cannon. You know what I mean?
too much,
It's
too
just-
much of a dumbass.
I could deal. It was just.
But when you've got some moral flexibility and some meat on your bones, there are some uses. But
I think this is going to
So I
require
have
more
no
class.
uses. I have no uses to you, huh? No meat on my bones.
your moral flexibility makes up for it.
Oh, gotcha.
So, speaking of moral flexibility,
And class.
All right.
You can say good morrow instead of good morning.
Yes.
And let me tell you, I've had great success so far.
so far, all of them have said moral back.
Yeah. And or just like
Or just hi.
like screams like a fan.
Yeah. Cool. So,
Just today, you've
Watch
done
this.
this.
Good morrow, Gafiti.
Good motto.
See?
One.
Again,
they're
lesson
pretty
101 in
responsive.
class.
Good morrow, gafafa.
Ooh, that one's rough.
Good motto.
Okay.
Good morrow.
Make a persuasion check, man.
I don't know why.
As the people are starting to look like
21.
Look like what?
several of the graffiti are starting to look like what the
We're
fuck is
getting
going
a call
on.
and response going here, folks.
But there's one dude that's kind of the dude at the party that might still be drunk from last night. It's like,
a little
come on
He's the SpongeBob fish.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking
my
about?
God,
Hoopla!
yes. Yeah, that's what he is. My God, I love it.
So
anyway,
anyway.
so lesson 101 in class. Good job, team. You did
Thank
great,
you,
Frank.
Zara.
What I do?
High five.
You did
No,
great.
I don't.
Okay.
No.
So speaking of that and this, pointing to Zara and Frank, and that to Dawson, how Ald Lento, I'm assuming, could be, tricky. I
Right.
don't think
Yeah.
we should walk in with a skeleton.
Harsh.
I mean,
but
we're
I get
Fine
it.
in the past couple
But you can
places.
always do that.
Yeah, that's true.
If I've noticed if I just tell people that I'm a skeleton, they just eventually just kind of like, no, I guess that's just how it is.
Should we do
Yeah.
what we did last time, where you were like a
Right.
high demon sorcerer?
What?
Remember
That
when
might
we went
draw
to
too
that
much
place?
attention.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, didn't we say I was a god at one point, and that kind of worked out?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could
that
do
did
that.
work out.
No, that works out.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
cool.
we need to, but I think we should probably stay low.
I
Do
think
it
for
on
a while we
video.
could just stick with you're just a dude. I
Yeah.
mean, when we went to Charles's place, we were like, I'm just fucking with it, and he went along with it.
Yeah,
I could do the glue maker.
yeah, but
Yes.
that's
Okay.
good.
I'm always a big
Personal
fan of the
favorite.
glue maker.
Dawson
personally.
can be my baby. I feel like that works out
It's
well.
been panning out well.
Dawson,
Be quiet, Dawson. But this does seem kind of like the place that might have horses too,
yeah,
for the horse maker.
yeah. So
Probably.
that would make sense.
Hey, maybe we could
Because
actually get
big
horses.
towns usually have horses.
I mean, they gotta have plenty of them to leave heads in bed. So yeah.
Oh,
I wonder how much it costs.
Wait, what?
Horses do.
What?
Heads and beds.
Heads and
Heads and
beds.
beds?
What is that?
Rhymes.
Horse head? Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So Zara,
Yes.
I woke up thinking about you
Oh,
in Ald Lento,
great.
Oh, how cute.
and
That's sweet. Was I looking good?
I know I'm just gonna teach you some tough
she dressed?
attitude words. Yeah, she was dressed.
Tough attitude words. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Great.
Okay.
Like when I use my
TAT.
intimidating
Tat.
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, just so that, intimidating when you use your, what's it, thermometer? Thaumaturgy.
And I just scare people.
Yeah, so, any scary things we could teach her, like...
I make the ground shake with thaumaturgy.
Whoa, that was cool.
See?
That was cool.
Yeah, that's one of them.
You know how I yell things at
Several of the graffiti you see just like duck behind carts.
Good
duck
morrow,
into-
graffiti!
Oh,
It's
good.
You don't get a response this time, as several of them were.
Is there, like...
She said good morrow!
Is there, like, a really, just old man, just, like, in the graffiti, just hobbling about?
Make an investigation check.
Not a passive old men. We need one packed away from the group.
15.
15. Nice. You see several older gentlemen.
Okay, Zara.
Yeah.
I want you...
Can I hear this?
Yeah, we're all listening. We're all going to teach Zara. I want you to look at that old man.
Okay.
And I want you to scare him. Not with magic, but with, like, a tough...
magic?
No, like a tough phrase.
Why can't I use magic? That's kind of my go-to when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not really my...
Don't puss out. Don't
Yeah,
puss out.
you can't just rely on
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah.
gotta...
But I can, kind of.
No, you can't. You have to have, some
But
sort
see,
of rage inside.
You
you.
gotta build a
have
firm
that.
foundation of rage and hatred.
Yeah.
All of us have that foundation.
Yeah.
You only have puppy dogs and smiley faces. I'm sure. You
Yeah,
seem
like...
like a pretty
and
sheltered person.
Here,
No,
Frank, you
that's true.
show it. You scare one of them. Roarke will scare the other
All right,
one.
No,
all right,
it's
this
all
is
going in
good.
circles.
It Roarke and I scaring people. It's a little bit of a.
I mean, it's
easy.
like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
all
was
right,
like
I'll
we're
let
already
you-
there.
I'll go, you watch, okay?
And Tabitha, you're a murderer, so you got
Wait,
that
wait,
like
wait.
darkness behind your eyes, so you
Yeah.
can't help
Okay,
it.
okay, you
but
go,
terrify the
You
shit out
go,
of people.
you go, and I'll back you up. Hey,
Oh,
hey!
wait. Could you tell me something like to say?
Yeah,
what
be
do
like,
I say? What
hey.
do I say?
I'm gonna kill you. And just, like, scarily say
No, what was that?
Recommendation.
Kill you.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna kill you.
Recommendation.
Yeah.
Let's not threaten to murder the people who
Yeah.
took us in for the night
Yeah,
and we're
that's
traveling
I got
with
some-
again today.
Hey, I got something.
Okay,
Okay,
here we go.
What
I
do you
start
got?
walking over.
No. Tell us first before
Yeah,
we
wait.
start making big moves, okay?
Back up.
This
Hey!
is a big lesson. Yeah, okay?
I really wanted to use thaumaturgy, but it didn't. Okay. Hey,
Hey.
you smell like a wet dog.
That's not good at all.
Yeah, it's not-
That is
it's
awful.
not scary.
That is just
It's
kind.
an-
That's almost
it's an
kind for some of these
insult.
people because
It's
some
an
people are so
insult.
awful.
Hey.
Yeah, that's true.
Good morrow, man.
Good morrow!
Get the
Say-
fuck over here.
Frank, make an intimidation check.
Oh, no. Oh!
It's only a
good,
4
good.
because this guy's really experienced.
He's seen
He's gonna see some shit.
and some
Tabitha addressed a gentleman in what appeared to be like a cloak that was kind of hunched and like
Oh no.
God,
He's super young.
It's the guy in the cloak. huh?
slowly moving. I was like, "Hey, good sir." And
Tomorrow.
Frank, as you utter this,
Get the fuck over
"Get the
here.
fuck over here," the figure kind of keeps walking for a second and then stops and turns around, and you see just a very old, weathered
Oh, he's
face.
so wise.
Kind of like a messed up beard.
His name's Perry. And he wears bangles.
His name is Perry, and he wears bangles. Done.
And he's
I thought you said bagels.
No, and he's very smiley.
What is the hell are you talking? Who is this?
This is just what I picture in my head. Go ahead.
Is this your OC? Your
I
OC?
adore it. I adore it.
My Renaissance OC.
He turns around and he's... Yes?
Oh, he's so nice.
Hi.
You can see him in his eyes.
Sir, can we yell some things at you and you know that there is no intent
Oh,
of
that's
these
good.
things being true?
Are you talking to me?
Oh,
Yeah, over here. Hi. Morrow.
I think he's blind, Tabitha.
Oh, so he won't know what we look like if we yell stuff at him.
So that means you can't rely on what you look like.
Yeah, see, and you can't
This is
rely.
another good test
yeah,
for you.
Yeah, and you can't rely on
Okay.
magic. So
Okay,
I
I
want
think
you to
I'm getting it.
Look at this old man, and I want you to tell him that if he doesn't get the fuck out of your way,
Okay.
you're gonna mess him up.
Okay. Yeah, this is. I'm doing this for the group. It's
Practice it on
protection.
Tabitha.
I mean,
Hey, you!
Too many
You-
hates. Too many
too many
hates. Try
hates,
again.
too
Try
many
again.
hates.
Too many hates.
Yeah.
Really scary people only need one hay.
Only need one.
Allow
You only
one.
need a
I'm
hate
just gonna make
sometimes.
eye
True.
contact first.
Okay.
He's blind, so that doesn't really matter.
You got. I believe in you. Sorry, you
Oh,
can do this.
okay, I'm gonna go do it.
You got it. Go.
Okay.
Don't walk over there. Yell it.
Hey, you!
By this point, the old man has already walked away
Ah,
a good majority as you guys have talked this through.
Well, she's
Hey,
helpless.
you fucking old guy!
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes!
I mean, he seems like a solid dude. I
Just
mean,
think
like,
he's just meat.
he
Okay.
didn't deserve that.
Go fuck yourself!
Yeah!
I'm sorry! No!
Oh, you had it, and then you lost
That's
it.
it. Damn, Zara.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna practice though. I got
Hey,
somewhere.
I just don't want a teddy bear. A fucking teddy bear.
Yeah, try and lower it. Like,
You dry heaving?
Yeah.
no,
I'm so sorry. I'm so okay. You.
Yeah.
What?
Never mind.
No, you
Have a
gotta.
great day. Tomorrow.
Good morrow.
Let's just go. This is a bad idea.
get Mara
It's
outta
like,
here.
you watch him walk into the side of one of the wagons, and you see another graffiti like run up, and it looks like it's probably his dad, and he like helps him over to another thing. He seems to have just wandered off, and people kind of didn't see it at the time, and then they're like, "Oh shit,
Well, that's sad.
blind granddad's
Where's Papa?
out and about."
Where's Papa?
Perry's
Oh my gosh, he's Coco.
Perry's just wandering.
Oh, that was
All
good
right.
for me. I felt like it grew.
Okay.
I grew a pair of balls and I grew a pair of wings.
Well, I hope not actually the first one.
Yeah, let's just.
Nah, I'm working on
Alright.
it. I'll work on it. For our safety, I'll work on it.
Okay.
Should
For
we,
our safety,
should we start moving?
I will do it for us.
Yeah. So, glue maker.
Yeah.
I think your glue maker is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think
Take
you
some breaths. Take some breaths.
Think of.
Breathe out. Breathe out. Keep breathing out.
Think
Keep
of.
breathing. I learned this in high school. Keep
Wait,
breathing out.
High
Just
school.
keep breathing out. No, breathe in yet. Just breathe out. Okay, now breathe in. Short breath, short light. It's okay. Breathe
The
out.
school at great elevation.
I feel better. Thanks, Frank.
I was just fucking with you. All right.
okay.
I didn't go to high school. I mean, I might have, but I don't fucking remember.
I always wanted to
Who
go
goes
to
to high school?
Yeah.
Schools of high elevation.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard of
I was
that.
at sea level, so.
I used to follow.
You
kids.
were a you were a pirate. That's why. That's funny.
Yeah.
I hate you.
So
So that was good.
that was good.
Ald Lento?
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
You're getting there.
Thanks.
Yes, no, you're not.
That means the world.
Yeah, I know it's okay.
What?
No,
No,
well,
it's okay. You're parents. You want to
All right.
Well, time to hit the old dusty trail. Let's go, guys.
All right.
Okay, how are you guys proceeding?
I guess we're
Alongside the carts?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just traveling with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the squad.
As long as they're heading toward Ald Lento, yeah. If they don't do any weird
You know,
detours.
turny turns.
There. Shazam.
Please be rain. Please be rain. Please be rain. Please be rain.
Oh, was that your phone? That was your mask.
Were you rolling for the day? I assume.
Yeah.
Please be rain. Please be rain. Please be rain.
Well, actually,
Yes.
as you're making your way across the plains, you start to see weather clouds coming in.
God, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
That's how you rolled?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right. You just felt it in your bones.
I'll take my bone.
The soggy bones.
Yes.
So, these kind of flat plains, that there are some rolling hills, but in this pseudo flat elevation, you guys can watch the rain line
Ooh, I love that.
just kind of coming across the field as it slowly starts to overtake the carts and stuff. You guys are walking out in the rain.
Hood up.
Is this the first time it's rained since we started?
Yeah, it has not
Yeah,
rained.
I think so.
That's crazy.
It's
We
rained
missed
around
them.
you guys.
Yeah, we've seen storms because I've drawn pictures of the storms we've seen.
Yeah,
but
we
they
were
were
all-
also
Yeah, but
this
they were
hasn't
never,
rained on
they
us
never
yet.
hit us.
Okay, cool.
You guys just moving with the carts?
As long as is there a main road?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, unless they're going somewhere odd, but like we'll stick along the main road. And if
Well, you know they're moving to Ald Lento. I'm
Yeah.
asking if you're doing anything.
I mean, I think I'm gonna keep an eye out on the road for any like potholes becoming muddy or something that might like wreck the car,
Okay, make a
like how
survival
it
check.
happened last time.
You don't think the rain's gonna come on us, right?
It's raining on you.
It's on us right now.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
Frank is enthralled with the rain. He loves it.
Tabitha's freaking out a little bit.
Oh, a nat 20.
That 20? Okay. You're keeping your eye out for any sort of elemental dangers to the cart.
Cool, great.
Is anyone else wanting to do anything?
the carts are all canvas on top, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Canvas on top. Some of them are actual, like, almost like barrel design, like it's wooden outside, but they're just moving in pretty much a straight line. The road is not very wide.
Great.
Um,
Roarke will just offer to like keep watch from up top of one of those, as we're rolling through hills and stuff.
So you're making your way to like the front of the caravan to
Yeah.
watch. Zara, you presumably up there as well because you have to
humming
keep an
a
eye
little
on this.
ditty while I walk.
I think
I
I'm
love
gonna-
the rain.
You hum a sweet little ditty.
I think I'm going to try to hop in a canvas one, not a wooden one.
Okay. Where would you like to be?
Like, is the fortune teller one? Is that a canvas? Her little cart?
It is. I would doubt that you would be allowed in it.
Okay, just any canvas one.
Where would you like to be though in the kind of line?
Probably
of the
like in the
carts?
middle.
Like in the middle?
Yeah.
It's a very large line.
Well, I don't want us to all get separated so that we end up there at different times. So I guess we're near the front with them.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Frank is kicking puddles and running around. He loves the rain.
10. Okay, you find one that's about 3 cars back
Okay.
from the front one. The front one seems to be more of like a wagon, and the second one seems to be like a wagon that's pulling trade goods. Not all of them necessarily are homes.
Can I hide under it? Can I, like, lay up like a hobo underneath it?
You would probably need to make a constitution check every mile to maintain the strength to hold on upside down underneath the cart.
No, okay, my constitution's not very good.
Okay.
So I'll just hop in.
You just hop in the back. Of
Can I
one
see
of
which one she goes in?
It's the third car back. It's the
Okay,
first
great.
canvas
Cool.
hooded car. It's relatively close to you. It's probably about maybe 70 feet back.
Cool.
I'm just gonna ball
Frank, where do you
myself
want to be?
Just around the front with them. Just
Okay, you're walking around kicking puddles,
Yeah,
enjoying
very
the
Paddington
rain.
Bear.
yeah. If anybody actually sees Frank for some reason, he actually looks happy.
Aw.
But he doesn't want anyone to see. So if
Yeah,
he sees
sure,
that
sure.
you're looking at him, he's like,
Dawson is
death, anger.
Dawson is right with you, kicking puddles, and like right behind you, just
I
like
love it.
having fun with Dad.
I notice how goofy he is, and Frank is like, just calm the fuck down. Calm down. And Frank starts to calm down a little bit too.
Pasta. He like kicks a puddle,
Okay.
but like did it like begrudgingly, so it kind of looked cool.
Yeah.
Like angst.
There's like
You
an
know
80s
puddle.
angst kid. There's the guy from Breakfast Club
Yeah.
who wears fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Okay,
It
cool.
was like that.
That's my son.
Had that vibe.
Fingerless gloves. That's my son.
Oh, he's my son. I've used my son now.
I mean, he has one fingerless glove. It's like a little leather.
Okay, cool.
That's
And he's
awesome.
ripped.
He is.
He is good. That's canon.
The original source material for the boxes.
Yeah, that's true.
He is little baby yoked.
Oh, it is actually raining outside, listeners. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Rock on.
It was like a
Um,
thunder.
Rourke, did you make a perception check?
I
just
have
forgot
not
it.
yet.
Perceive.
Ah.
You did not perceive.
Did not perceive it super great. 6.
Okay.
Slice is gonna go away for now.
It's okay. Trying to keep a lookout. It's a little bit difficult. Just the storm has kind of picked up and has become a little bit harder. It's actually slowing the carts down to some extent. Not getting stuck or anything. They're just having to move slower. A, to be more careful, and B, because mud
Like I
is
found a pothole and I'm like, hey,
starting
watch
to
out.
pile up. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're directing
Cool.
from the front cart.
Who
I
are
love
we
it.
looking for in Ald Lento? The
Florentine.
Florentine.
Florentine. Yep.
Florentine. Okay. Can I
Father
ask?
Florentine.
Can I ask who in my cart?
Hmm?
Like who's in my cart? How many people?
Who's in the cart?
Perry, the old man.
Yes.
Perry, the old man, is in the cart, probably
With his son.
With his son,
With his
who's
son, Rob.
sitting back. Maybe not the biggest
Rob.
of the sons.
Yeah.
More the kind of
He's
middle age.
middle-aged, yeah.
Well, it's not so like so.
He's the middle
Perry's
son.
like granddad.
Yeah.
These are like the grandkids.
Yeah,
that
Rob
are,
is
like,
the
tending
middle.
to
Rob
him.
is the middle son.
Yeah, he's like the middle
I
grandson.
love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
he's
his wife Doris is
kinda
just
thin and
laying
small.
on the seat. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Ow.
Doris is heavily asleep. You had a poor perception check.
Okay, Doris is
You're like,
asleep.
Doris is not fucking dead.
God.
So we have Doris, Ron, and Perry.
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Bart, he's the oldest son, and he just has a
Fucking Bart.
bottle.
Bart's a
Never
dick.
ask you to
Yeah.
describe a room again.
Bart,
No.
Bart has a bottle in the corner, and I'm pretty sure he's probably passed out.
Oh, he's
Oh, it's the same guy from earlier.
He's
He's
drinking
an
Yeah,
alcoholic.
yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
He's good tomorrow.
He's an
Yeah.
alcoholic.
And then his youngest,
Niche memes. Niche memes.
Oh,
Very
man.
narrow audience for that meme.
and then his youngest daughter, Olive,
Oh, great name choice.
Olive.
and she.
So you
look-
chatting them up?
Yeah, I was about to. She looks like she's.
You know so much about
About to? You've had a full conversation with all these people at this point.
She looks like she's seen some shit. Like her
Ooh.
hair is kind of crazy.
Olive.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she's super pregnant.
Whoa, Olive. You're the youngest.
I know. What a whore.
Gosh, she's
How dare you?
Tabitha,
Shame Olive.
make a perception check.
You just met this woman.
Oh.
Judge her.
Oh, 14.
14?
That's not terrible.
A good chunk of this is true information that you're kind of gathering without having talked to
I
these
respect
people.
that.
Yeah.
Olive is not pregnant.
She's just fat.
She just no, she's just kind of like laying in a weird way, like
She's hiding a
she's like
watermelon.
reclining and
Ooh,
just,
yeah,
like, just
she's
like
got
has her
hidden
belly
goods.
out.
She got some hidden goods.
Bert is a drunk.
Hey, Bart.
Bart, sorry.
Right now he thinks his name's
This is
Bert.
very
He's very drunk.
important.
Bart.
This is
Um,
all pivotal in the canon.
It's pivotal.
Yeah.
This is how we win.
Olive maybe has seen
Game?
shit, but she's seen shit.
Okay.
Okay. You're just back there with this family.
Hi, I just have a quick question.
Yes.
Hi. Sorry we yelled at you earlier.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
moving
perfect
on.
subject.
What do you all know about Ald Lento? Why are you going there?
Say Doris pipes up and she kind of just like pats Perry's shoulder and is like,
Oh, God, sorry.
"I'm sorry, did I scare you?
No, I thought you were dead. I'm sorry. Go on.
I'm not dead.
Okay.
It is the next stop. We just traveled.
Oh, do you know any? Are you going to visit anybody in Ald Lento, or you just stopping?
I've never been.
Oh, have you? None of you have been.
I think Perry's been.
Oh, Perry, do you have any like old friends that you know of in Ald Lento? Perry?
What?
Do you like old friends in Ald Lento? Do you know anybody?
Jimmy?
Oh, okay. What does he do?
He makes shoes.
Oh. Okay. Well, does he make shoes for anybody like specifically or?
Whoever wants them.
Oh, okay. That's it, Perry.
I like Jimmy.
Oh, how do you know Jimmy?
We spent a lot of time together as young boys,
Oh, doing what?
learning about things, each other, life,
Oh. Oh.
shoes,
Oh, okay.
travel,
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Does the Florentine name ring a bell for you?
Who?
Okay, I'm done conversating, and then I'm just gonna sit really awkwardly.
You just basically, Doris kind of goes back to just kind of resting with her eyes closed. Olive just kind of sits in the corner and looks like she's seen some shit.
Yes, Olive.
Bart continues to drink, as he is, in fact, an alcoholic.
What?
Alcoholic?
I'm an alcoholic.
That's Olive.
He's a traveling alcoholic.
Yeah.
What about Rob?
Rob just kind of seems to like hold
Rob's
on.
keeping Perry
He's
alive.
he's kind of like just keeping a hand on Perry,
What about the 5 sets
Flicks
of
his eye.
twins?
making sure that he's like trying to eat. He's like trying to feed Perry.
Oh,
What about the
Gosh.
5 sets of twins?
You would have needed a 30 to see that, and
They're invisible?
They are not there.
Oh,
They're
okay.
invisible. Yes,
I had names for them and everything.
they're the demons.
All
that will
10?
They're the in-game demons. So get ready.
Mary,
I told you this is how we win the game.
Tim, and
There's
Tim.
some secret unlocked in
And
this.
Perry's just
George
like
and
looking
Kenny.
at the ceiling of the canvas, making old man noises,
Arthur
just
and
like
Theodore.
There they are!
Just like bumping his lip. That's
It's good ASMR.
We're gonna die.
Good card.
Gonna awkwardly sit.
but it's dry.
Anytime I hear lightning, though, I do jump a little bit.
Okay.
Tabitha's really hating the rain.
Okay. There's
a rough day.
there's occasional thunderclaps, but like it's not too severe.
Okay.
I'm taking in every thunderclap, every single lightning.
Enjoy it.
I'm learning! And I kind of want to, like, as I'm directing traffic, attempt to, like, her version of waterbend a little bit.
Ooh.
Like, not like, you know, trying to move the water. She's just, like, inspired. It's like, yes! Don't watch out for that pothole. And, like,
Cool.
waterbending
I didn't know if you were
traffic.
trying to
I
move
imagine-
water, and I was like, that's a
Yeah.
thing.
I was like, are you
Yeah.
trying to use the shape water can trick?
I imagine she thinks she's moving water, but you're just moving your hand through passing
Yes,
rain.
exactly.
Like,
but I'm, like, so
whoa!
inspired. I'm like, yes!
Rock on. Yeah, I mean, you are.
I am.
But you guys continue to make your way. Roarke looking at it's just hard to perceive much in this storm. It's the kind of heavy rain that very quickly starts to obscure at distance.
Yeah.
Frank, you've calmed down a little bit
Yeah.
and are kind of more like stoically enjoying the rain with Dawson. It's kind of like an indie film fest thing. You're just kind of like there'd be like a piano behind it.
Yeah, just kind of walking, staring.
Skinny
Adeling it.
Just imagine the
Setting
animatic
fire
of Frank
to
and
it.
Dawson with
Fire.
indie
Well,
music splashing.
Like if there was a window, you'd be like looking out the window,
Yeah.
watching the rain.
Maybe some
on
Bonnie
it.
Bear in the background.
Who was I?
Yeah, someone with like way too high of a voice.
Yes, that's
Copyright,
right.
copyright.
Somebody has a cajon in the distance. There's a cajon, please play.
Someone with like a really high voice.
I love
Really
it.
good observation. I feel like Kyle came and started
Well,
hanging
you
out
know-
with me at some point.
The 5 sets of twins knew how to sing and harmonize, so
Oh my god.
Because they're demons.
could have.
They're a little
They're
graffiti
endgame
choir.
They're minions of
my
Orcus
God.
himself.
They're just death. They're death angels. It's death. I'm just letting you know.
The DM just told me.
Well, he's wrong.
I'm telling you that they're not in existence.
In my head,
Um,
no, I'm picturing.
It's okay.
I'm picturing motherfucking Bible in the boat. That's what I'm imagining.
I'm dead.
Well, you're going
I got
east,
that.
so
Yeah! Because there are no cats.
Copyright.
Stone.
And then, yeah, if I cut it, is it still copyrighted?
Anywho,
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn it.
up ahead, Roarke, there's a few graffiti that are like leading the cart a little bit ways ahead of Zara that are just kind of keeping a lookout further up, pretty much scouting ahead. Mm-hmm. And you hear kind of one of them like whistle back to the carts, and the carts kind of stop moving as you kind of walk up, I'm assuming. And Frank or Zara, if you guys choose to walk up to this group. In fact, who would like to walk up to this group that just whistled?
I mean, I'm definitely going up there with Kyle.
You and Kyle.
It's my dude.
I imagine I just lean my head out
Okay.
when I hear the whistle, but I'm still trying to like hide from
Okay.
the rain.
I think I'm distracted by the clouds again.
Cool beans.
Cool.
Frank wants to get in on the action.
Okay, so you kind of make your way up there with Roarke. Making your way up, you see two graffiti men kind of talking. And Roarke, because you've been kind of looking and you can see where they're pointing, you see a very thin, and it's hard to see because of the rain, line of smoke up in the distance.
Ugh.
Not anything huge. Mm-hmm. Possibly looks like, make a perception check before I tell you everything.
That one is going to be a 23.
Yes.
Let me tell you everything, free of charge.
We're coming clutch.
I mean, the amount of smoke, it appears that it's probably, at best, a campfire that has been put out by the rain and is leaving like a smoke trail up. That's probably about what you can gather from it.
Have any of the graffiti who were like looking at it, have they like mentioned campfire or whatever, or are they just trying to figure out what it is?
Oh no, they're the two that have the guy that whistled back and the one that kind of ran up to meet him. They're conversing in a language you do not understand. Mm-hmm. It feels like it flows very naturally with the accent that they're thick with. It's probably their language.
Got it.
But they're just pointing to it, and the carts have all stopped moving.
Nice. Hey Kyle, what are they saying?
The one up there is saying that the fire, they're worried. They don't know what it could be. I mean, it could be bandits. It could be just another traveler. We try and stay cautious.
Are they thinking about scoping it out or just keeping on our merry way?
Yeah, probably one or two might go scope it out, but I'm not sure.
Well, if anybody's going, I'll tag along.
If Frank's up there, he was here.
I mean, you're up there, yeah.
I'll go with too.
Okay. well, Kyle is like, I can go offer that you two will go look.
Absolutely.
And he walks up there and is like, and he just kind of like starts talking in another language that you don't understand.
I like wave with my hand. I'm like, hello.
Don't judge me.
I
Peace
love
sign.
it. I love it.
Hinga dinga durgan.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, they are.
Florvador.
Florpdor. Dingle Hort.
Wild
is
and crazy
awesome.
guys.
But Kyle comes back and you see the two gentlemen kind of move back towards the cart and they both kind of give you guys nods, looking a little bit squeamish around Frank still.
I gave him a thumbs up. I'm like, ha ha!
You in a lightning storm is slightly terrifying.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Oh, he's got his badass cloak.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
I
We got our
love it.
fashion upgrade.
Purple
Like it.
accents with black and gold lining.
What did you get?
Oh, my one suit.
Your power suit.
Your Beyonce outfit.
Hell yeah.
Anywho, Kyle's like, well, if you would like to join me, we can go try and scout it out. Would you like to bring anyone else along, or do you want to go as we are?
I'll check with them. They'll probably be down. Hey, Zara, Tabitha.
What? Wait.
Hey, we're gonna go scout out that campfire thing over there. Want to come with? Or you good chilling?
I will come with you.
In the rain?
Yeah.
Like, walking through it?
Yeah.
Tabitha, are you afraid of rain?
No, I just don't like it. I'll go. Do you have, like, hold, give me a second.
She's afraid of rain.
I look back and think, do you guys have, like, a cloak I could wear?
Pressure
You have a cloak
I do?
that you wear. Remember
Sorry.
you described Assassin's Creed?
Oh, yeah. Okay, if it gets worse, I'm going back, but I'll come with you.
All right, cool.
Oh god, it's really freaking me out.
I
Yeah,
like
we're going with Kyle.
cloaks on.
Okay,
He's afraid of rain.
I'm not afraid of rain.
Like, there's a point where, like, if there's a puddle, Frank kicks some water.
Oh god, Frank.
Dawson does it too.
Dawson. Oh, shit. Dawson, Titty will hit you.
Oh.
Make an intimidation check.
You won't fucking touch him, Tabitha.
15.
He like runs and hides behind Frank's leg. It's impossible.
Don't splash me with the rain. I'm not scared of water. It's just the rain. It's a long. Let's just go, and I'm gonna sneak.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's all proceed with caution as we approach.
Rare
technically-
moment.
Okay.
Let me go ahead of all of you.
13. You're going to dice jail.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. What else did you guys roll?
I got
What,
a
for what?
17.
For what?
Stealth.
It's because she's freaking
Hey,
out.
actually, I might try stealth. I just rolled a disadvantage. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever given.
Nice.
You can do it.
I can.
7.
Okay, I'm not the worst.
15.
15?
Just hear the sound of.
This is the listeners. This is the only moment all three of us will roll higher at stealth ever.
He didn't.
No,
Oh, wait,
Frank,
when
Frank
Frank
decidedly
did
did
it.
not.
Oh.
Roll 7.
Well, see, we'll never make it.
Squeaky wet bones.
Kyle moves with you guys. You guys get off the road and kind of make your way through the tall grass that lines the sides of the road. And it's probably about like 4 feet high, so like getting low in it, you can move sort of stealthily.
Nice.
Frank is still laughing to himself about Tabitha being afraid of rain.
I'm not afraid of rain. I am not.
And the conversation that ensues explains Tabitha's role.
That
Yeah.
is nice.
But as you guys make your way... Dawson has to roll.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, little Gabo.
Dawson's
Never
got
leave
some
him
good
behind.
stealth, yo.
Nice.
He's a little gobbo.
I would love to see his stat spread.
He actually just beat all of you in stealth.
Hell yeah.
Dang, Gabo.
He's so little.
Where the fuck did he go?
You don't know. Make a perception check.
I was not one. He had no clue.
He disappeared.
No fucking
He might have
go.
gone back to home. You don't know.
Well, I guess it was a good run.
Don't what?
Oh well.
Oh, there goes a beloved NPC.
No.
I just killed him. He's dead. Ha ha!
He survived so much. Ah! Oh. Yeah, that
As
was a lot of rain.
thunderclap just hits.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Clap the thunder.
But
Says Zara.
you
Is
guys
this
decide
sexual for you?
No, but it's like spiritual.
You guys decidedly make your way closer and closer to this campfire. Or at least this, what was a campfire.
Yeah.
Shit. Sorry.
Fan out. Around it.
Roll out.
I don't know what
Autobots.
so
Fan
funny
out.
about that.
Roll out.
The
Okay.
motion of your hands too with that.
Yeah, it's just like you
Like,
didn't say anything. And you
Little
just
claws.
went, roll out.
Hey guys, Police Molotov here. Roll out.
Good morrow, friends. Jonah here once again to give you the mid-show announcements. As always, thank you for listening to the show, and if you're a fan of the Quest Company, you enjoy the content we put out, and you want more people to know about us and hear about us, please leave us a rating and a review, and subscribe to the Quest Company on iTunes or Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, wherever you find your podcasts. Doing that is such an easy but impactful way that you can help us have more visibility and get more folks listening to and hearing about the podcast. If you want to contact us, you can do so directly through our Connect page on questcompanypodcast.com, or you can find us on social media at The Quest Company. And if you're trying to hit us up on Instagram or Twitter or what have you, just make sure that when you post to tag us at The Quest Company and use hashtag The Quest Company so that we can see it. We truly do love to hear from you all. That's all I've got, so let's get back to it. Thanks for joining us here at The Quest Company.
You guys start making your way towards this.
Sorry.
As you approach, Roarke, since you're kind of taking the head on this, perception check from you.
10.
10? Okay.
Just say things.
As you kind of, everyone starts to kind of like move out around where this is. It's a little bit hard to tell where it is because of the tall grass that you're currently in. But you attempt the best you guys can to fan out around it. Roarke kind of looking through, you see what appears to be like a makeshift shelter. It looks like a large tent that's near what appears to be a larger fire that has gone out. That's about the best you can tell.
Great. Just want to watch for like a minute for any signs of activity.
Over the course of like a minute, you don't see any activity.
Do you want? Should I sneak in there? And
rush
just
in?
look? No, I don't
I
think
can
we
rush
should
in.
rush. No,
I
don't
can
rush.
rush in.
No,
You
Frank, don't
want
rush.
to rush
We
in?
should
No?
sneak. Don't
Okay.
work.
I feel like you guys are closest to each other in the fanning out, so I have no. I'm like on the other side.
I start doing baseball signals.
I don't know.
The grass just parts a little bit
Should
on the other side.
Just go sneak in or no?
How loud is that whisper?
But like, dang, look at us communicating before we go in.
No.
It's tempting.
Oh.
Over here with
Whoa! You're good. Maybe.
So, should you want me to sneak in?
Roarke just gives the go-ahead hand gesture.
and I start doing another gesture.
Frank stands up and starts walking
No, Frank.
towards the thing.
Frank. Oh, Frank.
More airplane gestures.
It is I, God!
Oh
Screams
my
out.
god.
With arms out, like, it is I!
I really tried. I'm going to try to sneak.
For your salvation, I am here!
Are you like a Jehovah's
Similar
Witness?
things.
Okay.
No, he said, I am God.
Ding dong.
Wait,
He is
when he
Jehovah.
says I am God,
Oh my
Light.
when he says I am God, I want to cast my cantrip of call lightning. No, wait, no.
Call lightning is decidedly not a cantrip.
No. That's not a good one.
That would be dope, though.
That would be
It would
so
be
cool.
super dope.
And overpowered.
I guess just thaumaturgy to make like a crack noise of thunder.
Okay.
Ah!
Like a thunderclap happens, and then like another one happens without lightning.
Oh my god.
So it's like,
Ah!
like without lightning.
I love it.
We're gonna die in Ald Lento. This is.
The grass has gone back to the way it was.
As you step out into this small clearing, you can see the road on your left. Rather medium-sized tent with a campfire that has gone out in the middle. The tent flap kind of parts, and you see what appears to be a human face look out at you.
Oh.
Come out, my humble servant. Greet me.
Make a persuasion check.
That was another thaumaturgy.
Damn it.
Oh,
Where's a 7?
You watch the flap closes.
Wait, does the thaumaturgy help him? Like, is that an assist?
Possibly if it weren't for the fact that you're in a thunderstorm currently,
Dang
so
it,
it
you're
sounds
right.
like
You're
natural
right.
ambience.
You're right.
Hey, Frank, did it work?
Hey!
It didn't work.
Hey, just shut up, Tabitha. Get out the fuck out here.
No, Frank, don't yell. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak towards the
Make an
entrance.
intimidation check.
It is I, God. Get the
Sneaking
fuck out
towards the
here.
entrance?
Yeah.
God
Your
damn
sneak
it.
still applies from earlier.
Okay.
It's 5. It's 5.
Frank.
There's no movement
This is
from
so
inside
rare.
the tent.
I'm going to sneak inside.
Okay, are you going in the front of the tent?
Is there a backside?
It's a tent, so you tell me.
Yes. There is a backside of the tent.
I mean, you have a knife. You can make any entrance you want
I'm
in a
gonna
tent.
make one
Oh my god.
in the backside of the tent.
Okay. Are you doing it like violently or
No,
what is
it's
your?
stealthily.
Okay, roll
That's
stealth
right.
check.
Or
That's right.
Rare form.
I wasn't being rude. I was asking.
28.
28. There's a right as you've
I go-
inserted the blade, it's just right down the back, like
nice.
super sharp
And I
blade.
just peer inside.
Okay. You see what appears to be a human man, very hastily packing a bag.
Oh.
He's just like
Oh.
no, he's
He
hastily
has a shake weight.
packing a bag. But he's like putting different things in. You see him. He's like grabbed a deck of cards and is like trying to get all the cards back in the deck and is throwing them in there as well. He's just doing lots of stuff. He's by himself.
I want to.
Yeah.
Protein shake.
I imagine that the way I cut it, it doesn't look like it's cut. Like it's
That
not
makes
like a
sense to
gaping
me.
hole. It's just like a slice in the
Yeah.
tent. And I want to just stand on the other side and just go, where are you going?
You just like see like
Get the fuck out here.
make a persuasion check, Tabitha, at advantage, and Frank make an intimidation check at advantage.
Oh, that was much
Nice,
better.
guys.
Wait,
Wow.
what was that? Persuasion?
Did you do it with advantage?
Yep.
26.
6. That's the
You need to
This
fourth
is
under
rare.
10.
This is
Holy
rare.
You need to
shit,
put
dude.
your dice in Dice Joe.
No, bring it back.
Um,
I like this stuff.
Tabitha, the face kind of like looks at you in the tent and it's just like,
I'm not in the tent.
well, you're where you've cut it.
No,
There-
I said I was standing to the side of it. Like
Okay.
I'm speaking through the tent, but not in it.
Gotcha. Cool. Then
I can be in it if you want me to.
no, it's okay.
I'll be in it.
Are you in the tent?
Yeah,
or are you not?
I'll go in the
It's
tent.
okay. It's up to you.
I'm in the tent. I'm too late.
Okay. So the face looks at you in the tent and is just like, oh, I'm trying to get away from whatever the fuck that is out there.
There's nothing out there.
Oh god.
Is Frank here to say
That's
that?
so sick.
I mean, I'm assuming it's very quiet. It's very loud
Yeah,
outside
I
with
don't
the
think
rain.
it's loud.
Gotcha.
Are you still moving towards the tent though, or are you just kind of standing outside in the rain?
He's like standing,
preaching?
waiting for his waiting
Okay.
for them to come out.
The skeleton man outside.
Come to me.
No.
That right there.
No, there's nothing out there.
Come to me, my humble servant.
Another thaumaturgy.
Ah! Sorry.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not because of thaumaturgy, because he can hear
15.
Frank.
Did you see it? Yep, I see it.
Okay,
It's a 15.
it's a
I'm sorry,
15.
I
We
didn't
both
mark
saw
it.
it.
I thought it was because she went.
Okay, and then a 12.
That wasn't bad. I get it.
What was it?
15 versus
Persuasion.
20.
Way to go.
Then what's making all the noise?
I think you're hearing things.
Do you really think so?
Come to me.
Like that, right there. You telling me you're not hearing that?
No.
You are my servant.
Well, who are you?
I've been sent to save you.
Oh my
From what?
From whatever you're running from.
I am God.
I'm not running from anything.
Then why are you packing so fast?
Because there was something outside.
Come to me.
Oh, there's no need to pack anything.
Come to me.
Let's just sit and talk.
He starts approaching.
Okay, just getting closer.
Oh no.
Come to me.
I mean, I'll talk to you.
What's your name?
Name's...
I feel like it's...
You want to name more NPCs?
No, she just stopped. I feel like it's...
My name's Philippe.
Philippe. Philippe, right?
Make a performance check.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
19.
Wow.
Philippe, you were out here because... Oh no.
Because what?
Tell me, Philippe.
I've come for your soul.
Where are you?
I'm like 2 feet from the tent, I imagine.
What even?
What was that, though?
Tell me the truth, Philippe.
I've come for your soul.
I'm just traveling.
Where are you traveling to?
I'm traveling towards Emberstone.
Oh, not towards Ald Lento?
No, I'm coming from Ald Lento.
Oh, what do you have with you in your travels? Cards, I see.
Yeah, I have cards.
What kind of cards?
Give me your skin.
Playing. Frank, make an intimidation check.
It's a nat 1.
Shit.
It's a nat 1. I don't know what is up with that dice.
You're just too pleasant
Yeah,
when it's
roll it.
raining.
Okay.
I feel like I'm hearing things, but I guess they're not there.
No. It's from what you drank earlier, Philippe.
I haven't had anything to drink.
Yes, you did, Philippe.
Make a persuasion check.
I hate you.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
This is incredible.
It's like an exchange.
27.
It's like a universal exchange. What the fuck is
This is some
Oh my God.
weird stuff.
Did I get drugged?
Philippe. You're falling asleep, Philippe.
Give me your delicious skin.
I don't feel sleepy.
Philippe, that's why you're hearing things in this dream.
And your soul.
If you just close your eyes and go to sleep, Philippe, this will all go away.
But mostly skin.
He closes his eyes.
Go to sleep, Philippe.
I'm not tired.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger. Go to sleep, Philippe.
I'm seriously not tired.
Philippe,
His eyes are closed.
Yes.
you're gonna feel something cold. And I just
Oh,
put my
oh.
dagger on his throat and look through his bag.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I guess at some point Frank's gonna try to rip open the flap and be like, "Nyah!"
13.
You do, Frank. You rip open
Oh
the,
shit! Oh
the-
my god!
the door.
Nyah! Like
I moved
Shaking
my
head.
dagger away.
Philippe doesn't move. There's nothing behind me.
Yep, you're just going to sleep.
I'm not tired.
And
though.
I'm motioning at Frank.
Imagine his face is just dripping in the tent. He looks like fucking terrified.
He does
Sopping.
turn and looks and is like, "Hi, me fuck!" And is like trying to
me your
reach for his
skin.
bag.
All a dream.
It's not a dream. It's not a bloody dream.
Freaking shit. It's
Give
all a
me
dream,
your skin.
Philippe.
Who's Frank?
It's you, Philippe.
Oh.
I'm Philippe. And he's like getting his bag and
Give
is
me
like
your
putting
skin,
it on.
Philippe.
Frank, get his fucking bag.
He starts to run out
No,
the front
Philippe.
door.
I'm gonna throw my dagger in his bag.
What the fuck are you doing
Roll the
to
hit.
my dog?
I love it.
12.
12.
Meanwhile, all
No,
this.
flat 12.
16.
16. 16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh God.
I just imagine we're having a very calm conversation in the grass.
8 damage.
Is it a D4 plus my attack?
You have sneak damage on this.
Oh no! What do I
Don't
roll?
forget you're an assassin.
I know. Oh gosh.
You just
throwing
killed
daggers
Philippe.
willy-nilly.
You just killed a poor little Philippe.
Poor
He just
little
wanted
Philippe.
to juggle his cards.
Gosh.
8.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure he's like a commoner. It's not going to take much.
14.
Also, don't you have don't you auto crit
Oh,
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah,
as
you
an
do.
assassin? So double all the dice.
Wow.
love
The
it.
dagger
So
goes
powerful.
through Philippe.
10, 11, 12, okay, 24, 32,
Oh my god.
36.
Yeah.
Jesus
Philippe
Christ.
turns to run out of the tent, and you throw a dagger through the back of his neck. His body, you guys outside watch the body of a human man just kind of like tumble out of the tent with a dagger in the back of its neck, like twitching on the ground.
What the fuck?
I see it. I
Tabitha.
swing up my hammer and say, "That's our cue." Start walking.
Fucking heal that guy.
That was okay. Frank, I was getting his stuff. We were gonna figure out where he was going.
I thought the best way to figure out the information was to murder him.
Yeah, I
thought that would be the best way to get him.
Zara, can you unmurder this guy?
I look at the wound and I say, "Good hit, man." And then I want to try to heal, like spare the dying.
Does not take effect.
Oh, he's dead. I've learned this from a lot of issues in the past.
I panicked.
Okay, well, I guess I'll dig the hole.
Yeah, I thought we could just take his stuff, and
God
I was
damn
gonna
it.
let him go. I just panicked. I'm sorry, and
Well, it's too late now.
What was his? Do we even know this poor sucker's name?
Philippe.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I bet he has
Good
a mom.
name too. Shit.
I take my dagger out of his neck and wipe it, and then put it back.
As you do, the body is still like twitching as you severed the spinal cord.
God, are you sure you cannot do something that is
I want to try
gross?
to cast Cure Wounds at least.
It does not take.
Dang, no,
Should
I can't.
Should I just stab him in the head? And...
No, he's dead.
Okay.
He's just...
You
Let this happen.
deal with it.
I really was.
Kyle, I'm sorry.
Is Kyle there?
Is Kyle?
Kyle is with you guys.
Oh, hey, Kyle.
Oh, hey, Kyle.
Kyle.
This is kind of how
Do
we
not
operate.
stab Kyle.
I'm not gonna stab you, Kyle. Kyle, you saw nothing.
You heard nothing.
Kyle, you saw what you saw. Just blame it on her.
No, blame it on Frank because he tried to play God.
You stabbed him
You
in the
scared
neck
me.
with a knife.
Kyle literally turns around and just starts walking back towards
know.
him.
I might have to kill Kyle. He's
No, do not fucking
Kill
kill
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle's not moving. She is delusional. She might murder you. Stop moving, Kyle.
Kyle is
Kyle.
already like he's in like the tall grass, just making his way
All
back.
right. If anybody
God
asks,
damn it.
the dude was a bad guy.
God, just make it look
Kyle
like an
just
accident.
saw it.
I'm
Wait,
leaving.
can I
How
try
do
to
I-
make another burial setting again, guys? But do it
No,
this
no,
time?
no.
Frank's gonna go in the tent and see if he can get anything out of this.
Frank, make an investigation check.
Oh. 17.
You did it.
19. 20.
19. Frank, you find 2 pieces of gold.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Waste of time.
I was just like, I need it.
You find
Oh, I have money.
some just like basic equipment, like you find some torches and you find some what just appears to be like
Just a
travel
camper.
travels gear.
Mm-hmm.
You also find 3 large bags of something.
Cocaine.
What is in the bags?
It appears to be some form of like finely ground plant.
Oh my gosh.
Does Frank recognize this finely ground plant?
I would lean to say no, but go ahead and make a nature check.
Fuck, you're gonna start a drug war.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me see.
Oh my god. It is an intelligence skill.
13. Yeah.
13?
Yeah. Probably
You
not.
do not know what this is. You understand that it is an organic material of some kind, but you're not quite sure.
But it
what
is an enticing bag of white.
It's not white.
Oh.
It's like
What
green.
color? Green?
Green and brown.
But Frank doesn't know what it is.
No.
But it looks interesting.
I mean, yeah.
Do the bags look like secure or whatever?
They look like ye old Ziploc bags.
Nice.
They're like, as best as I can say that, like they're like
Clear bag.
leather bags.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And like opening them up, you find this thing
Okay.
in them, but it's 3 separate bags.
Frank's gonna put them in his backpack.
Okay. They're each about like a pound.
Okay. 3 pounds
Damn.
of
Weed.
strange green.
Of strange green.
Wow. Well, I mean, we know what happened with the orange, so who knows what's going to happen.
All right.
I would like to place Philippe with his hands across his chest and put a nice rock in the middle of his stomach and say it's a chakra thing. And then I want to write in the sand or the dirt, "Here lies Philippe. We knew him little, but we knew he was a brave soul." And then I want to sneak over to his hand and cut off a pinky.
What?
Who is with me? Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm like right there.
Okay, no, you told me to be tough. Yeah!
Oh, shit.
I think this might help me and Ald Lento look tough if I wear it around my neck or something. Like, don't mess with me. I cut off people's pinkies.
No, we'll give it to somebody. I'm sure somebody wants Pinky and Ald Lento.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tough.
Yeah, and you tell them.
Do you want any hair?
No, don't throw up. And I start to like try. Oh, you have a pixie cut.
Yeah. Okay, it's growing out though. I'm really trying to make it grow out.
Listen, if for some reason,
it's kind of gooey.
No, don't touch it.
I'm wrapping it.
In Ald Lento, it's like your badge of badass, and you can tell them you killed this guy.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to. I'm just trying not to get killed.
That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, hey, Frank.
Hey, what'd you find?
Hey, watch out! I killed a man.
Yeah,
and
nice.
Want to wag a pinky?
Oh God, splatter on me.
Frank just like looks at it like it's anything, and he's like, "No, okay."
All right.
Hey, what'd you find?
I'm working on it.
I found 2 gold.
I put it in my.
Oh, can I have one?
You have one severed finger.
Does it have a ring of? Wait, I'm so sorry to backlog. Does any of his hands have rings on them?
No.
Okay, then I'm in. I want a pinky.
His clothes and just the general makeup of what he is wearing kind of appear to be that of a probably lower class
I don't feel bad.
person that is trying their best.
Great, aren't we all? Okay, got my pinky.
Well, I should get a gold because I killed him, and then you killed him too.
You should not get a gold because you killed him.
He could have been bad.
But he wasn't.
You don't know that.
Look at his little tiny weak little scrawny body. Is he weak and scrawny like a little boy?
Yeah.
Look at this weak and scrawny little boy.
I was scrawny.
You murdered a child.
Yeah.
Does he look like a 10-year-old?
Now that's getting liberal. With,
I'm joking.
No, he probably looks like
you murdered a baby.
Probably looks like 18 to 20.
Okay, gotcha. A scrawny young man, a virgin man.
All right. It was an accident.
You get no money.
What did you find? What else? Just that?
Found 2 gold.
Oh, okay. Did he have his cards? He had cards. Did you get those?
You can go get them though. If you want cards from the dead man.
No, I was
Bye bye, and he walks back to the cards.
The pinky finger really is the least used, and I start walking over the cards.
Yeah, and then if somebody asks you in Ald Lento, you can be like, I killed the dude, and show them the pinky.
And then I'll show him my hand and like hide my pinky, be like, or did I?
No, just let's not. And I move her hand away. Let's just say you killed that guy.
That was tough though, right? That was pretty like, whoa, schizo.
Zara?
Yeah?
If you make it out alive of Ald Lento, I'm going to be really impressed. And I just walk away. Let's just go.
In the rain.
We go.
Cool.
Roarke followed after Kyle before all of that.
Okay. You guys leave what is left of Philippe on the side of the road in the rain in a lightning storm.
Wow.
Just one more person lost in the wilderness.
Oh my god.
Lost to
stabbing.
Just to fate.
To us.
To happen.
You guys make your way back.
Is it still raining?
Yeah.
Getting back in the cars.
Okay. As you guys are passing people, you see that several of the Gafiti, at least up front, are giving you guys wide berth.
Oh, what? Hop in the cart.
You do. Are we gonna move again?
Hey, Perry. What?
Yes?
What was your affiliation with Jimmy? Like, lover, friend?
Who's Jimmy?
Oh
my god.
Abernathy.
I'm getting out of the car. I'm just gonna have to deal with the rain.
Okay. Get out of the car.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you guys are just moving again?
Yep.
Okay. So everyone's doing the same stuff?
Same thing, yep.
Zara, make a survival check. Roarke, make a perception check. Tabitha, do you want to add anything?
I would like to sneak.
If you start sneaking, you're going to fall behind.
Okay, I won't sneak.
Unnatural, 21.
21.
8. It's very rainy.
It's very similar to what we had. Zara, you continue to stay up front and make sure that everything is okay.
Even more alert, the +1, because now I have an extra pinky. Got it. Thank you.
Well, you had a natural 20, so that would have been a 30.
Oh, you're
slightly less alert.
All right, it's the pinky.
Maybe morally thinking about the pinky.
Yeah, I'm struggling, and I'm saying some prayers.
Oh, you are.
Okay.
Roarke,
don't hate me for everyone.
I didn't mean to kill him. It just was a reflex.
I'm gonna say rein that reflex in.
Okay.
Because you start throwing daggers around when we get to Ald Lento, that shit's gonna go south for us real quick.
I know. I learned with Marcus. It was just a reflex. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to let you down, though.
It's alright, just don't kill children.
I don't think he was a kid, though. I feel like he was
He was a teen. He was a teen.
He was
a baby.
He was like 13.
He just popped out of his mother's womb.
I heard a scrawny body hit the ground.
I feel like he was at least 13.
Oh, cool, 13. You got it.
Yeah, I mean, I was living by myself when I was 13. Oh my god.
So let's just...
right now.
If we're gonna kill people, let's not do it indiscriminately.
I know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Just killing people indiscriminately.
It was just a reflex. I'm sorry, Roarke.
You're right and true.
Right. It'll be okay.
I mean, that was pretty sweet, though, Frank, right?
You killing that little...
That little what?
I was gonna say fetus, but...
Don't you say it.
You killed the little boy. You killed the little boy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it went, like, straight through its neck.
Killing children is never cool.
I don't feel like you were a kid, though.
Yeah, I mean... 18 to 21 is still young at heart.
I mean, I guess. What were you doing at 18?
Don't fucking remember.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I'd already killed, like, 20 people.
Oh, look at you, big Miss Murder.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I thought, it could be, like, cool.
It wasn't that... It was defenseless.
Well, okay, yeah, I didn't think about it like that. And I just keep walking.
You guys keep making your way down the road. An hour or two passes, and the rain begins to let up. As the storm kind of fades behind you.
Bye, Storm.
No, don't. Good.
We'll miss you.
So long, evocative murder weather.
I feel good. That was good.
It's a metaphor.
The gang's darkest
What would have
hour.
happened? What would have happened if
Murdered
it was
a
sunny?
little baby boy.
It wasn't a baby.
Murdered a 2-year-old.
He was an adult.
That tiny boy, baby boy,
Little boy, I need you.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Boy.
Hey, no, that can be your claim of fame when you come into Ald Lento.
Bet you murdered
But
a
wait,
child.
they'll probably know you for a lot of other murders.
Yeah.
Cool. But then you can say, on top of that, I just murdered a baby.
No.
Oh, that sounds
Again, low key when we get into
sounds
Ald Lento. Like the lowest key.
You're right.
Yeah.
I killed a baby.
It wasn't a baby. Frank's just being a douche. He was like an adult.
Little tiny baby boy.
Oh my god!
He wasn't a baby who killed an
I
adult.
killed.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't kill him. I know that as a fact. I just have his
Maybe you're
pinky
just
as
trying
a
to block it
token
out of your
love.
memory because it was just
I
so
have-
scarring
I
for
have
you
a
that you can't
pinky
keep that in
to
your
remember
mind.
to pray.
Yeah, but you're gonna tell
A
everybody.
pinky prayer. A
Yeah.
prayer pinky.
Yeah.
A pinky
I have a
promise
prayer pinky.
Yeah, but you're gonna tell everybody.
A
you
murder
killed somebody.
pinky.
Yeah.
from the child that you killed.
Yeah, but when I'm tough, I'll lie.
Yeah, you'll be like, I killed that guy. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
Kyle has just started walking next to you guys silently.
Kyle, I feel
Like-
like you're kind of digging the group vibe. I mean, you're hanging out with us. Not
Kyle-
many people do that.
You haven't said a single thing, and I
We
really
lost
like
the last
that about
fella
you.
who used to hang out with us. So.
Ew.
He continues to not talk.
I like this
could
guy
be
a
good.
lot.
This Kyle could be good
Kyle?
for us.
What is Perry's deal? Is he like close to death or just like?
You don't make him any fucking closer.
No, I'm not. I'm just curious.
He isn't a baby though.
Yeah, the people would say he has 1 foot in the grave.
Oh,
I can't believe I insulted him.
No, sure.
what about Doris?
Doris?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a nice woman.
Oh, okay. What about Olive? Because she seems crazy.
Dustin falls.
That was a big frog over there.
Actually, massive frog. Large frog would be the monster manual thing.
Legendary black frog. falls in the
Ancient black frog.
Shiny black frog.
Massive frog that's just...
Man.
No! And Gafiti like, oh, that would make good meat.
Nice.
Yeah.
It gives me acid reflux.
Us too. That's why we won't get it. The frog.
No, yeah, but like, what about Olive?
The Olive? She's seen things. Dark things.
Yeah, like what though?
Do you really want me to dig up a person's past for you?
I just always like to learn about everybody.
Seems a little personal, Tabitha.
Well, yeah, everybody's.
Olive's not a part of that family. She was picked up in one of the towns.
Oh.
She left.
Oh.
So I'm not quite sure what she saw, but she's seen some things. Dark things.
And some stuff.
Seen some shit, I believe would be the correct term.
Okay. Well.
That's an interesting accent you got there. Where are you from? And what's your middle name?
You can ask personal questions.
I don't have a middle name.
Oh, you don't?
I'm just from the Gafiti.
Oh, gotcha.
I grew up in this caravan.
Really? You grew up as a nomad?
Yes.
Oh, good for you.
Kyle, what's a proper way to say good morning to a Gafiti?
Good morning.
Not tomorrow?
That works too.
Thank you, Kyle.
We're not a very picky people.
I love it. I love it. Cool.
I'm gonna go back to not talking, so the skeleton
I know,
man
it's
likes
kind of
me.
your vibe. Yeah,
I
you're doing great.
Yeah, just shut up.
I like that quality in person.
Appreciate you, Goose.
He just like walks up ahead.
Did you call him Goose?
Yeah, why'd you do
That's
that?
his nickname.
Goose?
Yeah, I gave it to him last episode.
Episode?
What, Jonah?
Hey, it's not my nickname.
It's a little meta.
It's okay,
Yeah,
Goose.
Jonah.
It was his nickname last night.
Oh.
In this episode, Jonah fucks a Gafiti.
Or a goose.
We're all leaving that in there, right? Yep.
Yeah,
Moving on.
100%.
Because he's
Moving
so
on.
pansexual.
I love you.
So, Kyle, Goose, has moved ahead of the group.
Goose.
Just kind of out front.
Goose.
Yes.
Goose.
As the sun kind of begins to descend in the sky,
Yeah.
you guys crest over one of the many hills that dot the rolling plains of the Lento area.
Yeah.
And you finally are able to see a large river on your right.
Yeah, say it.
You see a large river on your right.
I just said
I was making a reference.
Uh-huh. And making us wait.
I'm not making you wait. That's it.
Oh, we just see a river?
Hey, you see a large river
Frank continues.
to your right.
Kyle, you know how much... Goose, how much longer till we get to Ald Lento?
It should be there at the end of the day.
Okay, cool. Thank you for turning Scottish. I really appreciate it.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
It helps me hear things.
By the end of the day.
No, it's alright.
Top of the morning. Good morrow.
Hey, Kyle, where does that river lead to?
Oh, that's the Melrose River. Son of a bitch, he's Scottish now.
Oh, damn.
The Melrose?
You lost.
No, it's gonna find it. There it is, right? That's kind of
This
Yes.
motion helps me with this.
the Melrose River.
Melrose?
The Melrose, yes.
Melrose?
Melrose.
Melrose?
Did you spell that, Goose?
Rose.
So,
Melrose.
I believe in common it is Mulrose.
Cool, that's how I spelled it with
Oh,
two
where
M's.
does it lead?
Following the river east, you can make out a strange configuration of walls that break up the horizon.
Yes!
On the banks of the river. As you move closer, you can make out a large flag, a red and white four-cornered banner, slightly tattered by time but waving proudly over the city. Inside the red corners, you see 3 daggers that point vertically downward, and in the white, a single red rose head. You have reached Ald Lento.
Hey, Frank,
Checkpoint.
Yeah.
I think the fortune teller lady hit the nail on the fucking head.
A what?
City of Daggers with a rose, bud.
Oh, shit. Maybe she wasn't full of shit. Okay.
I don't think she was.
Alright.
Tabitha, I feel like this is like your crest. Like you would work this on the back of a jersey.
Yeah.
Do you not think it? Is red not your color?
No, I mean, I dig it. It's just, I mean, like, I already killed somebody. I just feel like this is going to really let out my dark side.
Oh. No. You got us.
Yeah.
We keep you in check.
Yeah.
We're not a very good moral balance, though.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'm dead.
But the reason you killed the baby was because of protection. You were just trying to protect us.
Yeah.
It was
protecting her from protecting herself from a baby.
Yeah. They're very, infants got a lot going on.
Babies,
When I say baby, you know what I mean, Tabby.
Yeah.
Fucking 3-year-old.
Yeah. Would I know that symbol from growing up in my thieves guild?
You've never been to... Make a history check. Make a history check.
Daddy boy, little boy.
21. You have seen missives from a thieves guild that is in Ald Lento that made its way to Crestport. You've seen the sigil before on those. You're now connecting the two. But you are profoundly aware that there is some form of guild in this city.
So,
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah. Like, I've seen that before when I was in my guild. So I'm wondering maybe if I could find their thieves guild, they could maybe trade some information.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, but it's going to come at a price.
Do we want to walk in with the graffiti, everyone? Or should we walk in on our own?
Yeah, we'd need to sneak in.
Okay. Or we could walk in with the graffiti and just be part of a large group and fly right under the radar.
That's
Maybe
smart.
We kind of go in the middle and see if they get let in, and if they don't, then we break away.
Or we just all need to pile into one. We'll kick Perry's family out. All pile into one and stay hidden and just listen.
Or we could just walk with them because we don't look that much different from them. Unless
you look different, Frank.
I'll do the freaking horseman.
Okay. Yeah. I just think hiding and listening would be better than just walking in. You know.
Well, then you can do that.
Okay. I mean,
do we need? Can we get like a sign if we're not in? Like if we need to abandon ship?
Scream.
No. If it's a bad situation, we'll send Red Cardinal. That's a bad situation. Okay?
How about we just meet out at the gate?
No, that's just what you'll say when I'm hiding in the cart in case it's all going south.
Red Cardinal.
Can't see. Red Cardinal.
Oh, look at that beautiful red cardinal up in the sky. Got it.
White dove means it's okay.
Cool.
Blue cardinal means you've got some information.
Ooh.
How about if everything's okay, we just leave it so we don't suspiciously weave anything into our conversation that could be noted?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Red cardinal if it's going south.
That makes sense.
Dig that. I personally want to stay outside of the cart. I want to keep an eye out and see if I know anybody around here.
I'm just going to blend with the people. And I start to pull my hair down, cover my ears.
Roarke, make a perception check. Frank, are you using disguise self?
Not until we get really close to the gate.
Okay.
19.
Because I'm basically taking you guys to the gate right now. Okay.
Cool.
I just wanted to double check.
I'm going to hide in the cart then.
You're hiding in Perry's cart? Zara, you're just kind of walking with?
Yeah, blend in with the peeps.
Okay. I assume you guys are kind of like moving several carts back towards kind of the third cart area.
Yeah, like middle of the pack, very inconspicuous.
Well, you're still more up towards the front, but like if you're behind that cart, it will still be like the feel of what you're talking about. Okay. Roarke, with a 19 passing through this area, you don't see any one that looks familiar to you. Tabitha, you're hiding, right? I'm not even gonna make you roll a stealth check. You're fine.
Yeah.
Frank, you have disguise self. Zara, you're just with the graffiti.
Grassroots. Yeah.
They begin to just walk straight into the gate.
Oh, great.
No one seems to be stopping them.
Great.
Roarke, with your 19, you overhear one of the guards talking to one of the graffiti that was up front. The only phrase you really catch from it is the guard looks at the graffiti after they like you're trying to focus on them to try and figure out what they're saying, trying to read their lips. And as you get closer and closer, you catch the very last phrase of the conversation as the guard just looks at the graffiti person and says, "Well, welcome to the city of roses." And that's where we'll stop.
Nice.